Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Bobbi and we do beauty things here, okay? And if you are new here, then come over here, hit the little icon in the corner or go to the drop down below and subscribe. It supports me, this channel, to go ahead and help y'all get some dope content. And you know, I just would appreciate it because it makes me feel special. Okay, but anyways, if you're not new here, welcome back. You guys know I'm goofy, so just disregard that prior interaction, okay? But today, child, we got this Bobbi laced, you know, kind of look going on our eyeballs. It's just a lace kind of embroidered look that I got on my face right now. If you guys are ready to see how I got this look right here on my eyes, then just keep watching. Basically, for this look, I think it's simple and it's a little bit technical, but I think it looks great. So basically for this look, you'll need a piece of fabric like these, and you'll need a white concealer, or a white base and a white eyeshadow base, and a black eyeshadow or whatever kind of eyeshadow you choose. I think you could probably do this with like so many different colors combinations. You could do it with a black base and like a gold, and so many other different color combinations. That's just like what comes to my head as what would be most beautiful. So I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you guys in so you can see the whole technicality of it all. After you get everything on there, I assume you could do this with a brush. I think it works the very best with my finger. So that's what I'm gonna use. I don't have giant chicken claws. That comes in really handy for this. So I'm gonna take my ring finger, since it's your most delicate finger, and I'm going to just pat. And I assume you could take this out if you wanted to take it out. You can make whatever kind of shape you want. I'm just gonna go with a round one because, you know, I'm in the house, you know. So I'm just taking my finger and patting along the edge, gently swiping towards the edge. Okay, and if you get some in your eyebrow, that's okay. If you get some a little bit out of the area in which you really intended for it to be, that's fine too. I'll show you guys how to clean that up here momentarily. But basically, just tapping out around the edge. So that right there is my base. Wipe your finger off, and I'm gonna try and work quickly. But you remember the fabric I was telling you guys about? Okay, so I have a piece of tooled fabric and it has seams right here. Okay, so you can pop the seams, rip it. I actually just took scissors and cut down the part that I actually wanted, which was the lace pattern right here. So I have a piece of the lace pattern. You're gonna take, I'm taking black just for contrast's sake. I'm taking the Vroom Vroom shade from the Jeffree Star and Morphe collab, which is just a, like, I think the blackest black that I personally own. So I'm gonna take this, and you can flip it this way, you can flip it that way. For the other eye, I flipped it this way. So I think for whimsy, you know, I'm gonna flip it this direction. So you just look and place it wherever you might need to place it at. And you're gonna set it down, holding it taut, like really as tight as you can comfortably stand on with both fingers. So like this and like this. Like this is like pretty firm onto my nose bridge. And I'm like as messy as possible, dipping this all around into my thing, getting it really coated. There's tons of kick up in the pan, but that's almost what you want. And I'm just stamping. And you're gonna continue to stamp, stamp, stamp. And as soon as you see a little bit of gray and not black, whenever you're spreading this color around, more color, because we need more pigment. The more pigment you have on this, the better. Okay, so now that it looks like we have a giant blacked out eye, kind of like a removable tattoo, you just take it off very quickly. And then you have your pattern, your lace pattern or whatever pattern that you intended for it to have on your eye. So, thank you, baby. And so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a makeup wipe, because clearly I have tons of fallout underneath of my eye. Now, I think personally for the look that I wanted, I'm going to line with my Eyeko London I Do liquid liner, and I'm going to tight line my lash line on the top, and then I'm going to take my LA Girl Glide On gel liner, and I'm going to rim my waterline on the top and the bottom. So that is the liner situation that I want and that I'm going to keep. But you could definitely do like a winged liner if you wanted it more angular. You could put the white base as more sharp and white, kind of like a bold graphic liner kind of situation. Really the things are endless in what you could do with this eye look, but right now I'm going to keep it very round because that's the shape that I want to achieve. And I am going to dip into the Morphe 35i Icy Fantasy palette, and I'm going to use this shade right here, which is called Get Fresh, which is kind of like my own personal skin tone shade almost. I feel like that's what my skin tone would be if I was like, you know, a little bit tan, a little bit more tan anyways. So I'm taking a generous amount of this and I'm just going to blend it inward. And then as soon as the generous amount goes out, I'm going to get more, right? And definitely bring it everywhere over here, blending upward really well, blending around really well. And I feel like a smaller brush, like a little smudger brush like this one, works better for me. If you think you would work better with a bigger blending brush, kind of like this one, because like this is like a normal blending brush and this is like a little crease brush. So if you feel like you could do it better, you know, like this, then do it like that. But for me personally, I like the littler brushes better because I feel like you can really get in there, you know? And then I'm going to take a little smudger brush and I'm going to dip a little bit, just a tad, into the black right here. And I'm going to smoke out my lower lash line. So now that I'm done with that, I'm gonna curl my lashes and I will be right back. So I am here with the rest of my tutorial. So basically all I'm missing is an inner corner highlight. Now, if you like it, no inner corner highlight, don't do an inner corner highlight, but I want that silvery white on the inner corner, just, you know, kind of balance out how dark it is. So I'm going to take Welcome from the Jeffree Star palette, and I'm not gonna lie, it's a little weak. It's silver, it's beautiful, but it's a little weak, okay? See, like that. But I'm gonna take Brilliant from the 35i palette and taking just the very littlest bit of it on the very tip of this detailer brush right here. It was actually a little much, but I'm going to like just gently and ever so slightly place it right there. And you guys, the difference that this makes right here, the Brilliant versus just the Welcome shade right there. I went a little ham, so let me clean this up. Okay, so see that the Get Fresh shade comes in so handy, it being my same skin tone color, so that I can just like easily swipe things away and buff it out into like nothing almost. So I think the only thing we're missing now is lipstick, and as I'm in the house and I'm in the house bored all day today, I'm not going to be putting on lipstick so I'm going to take this lip oil. I'm taking the lip oil that I got from my Ipsy Glam bag. This is the lip oil that I got out of the Ipsy Glam bag. It's called Rose Currant, and I'm gonna list it in the description box below. If you're for like a nude or a matte lipstick, give me just a second. And that right there is super cute. Like I would rock with this. I would stick with it. But I'm sure you guys want to see some extra looks, okay? Some extra things. All right. So I am going to go ahead and put on a pinky nude matte lip for you guys. So give me just 1 second. Okay, so I'm gonna go to my go-to pinky nude, which is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Stockholm. And so basically I don't even like have rhyme or reason whenever I apply these, unless it's like a black or a red. I'm kind of like just slap it on there. I'm gonna be really honest with you guys, and I love these because they smell like vanilla, like a cupcake. Okay, so this right here is a matte pinky nude with the same look, and really quickly I'm going to show you guys what it looks like with a black. Okay guys, so this is the look with black lipstick. Okay, so first, really quickly, I would like to state that this whole look like even is a whole vibe, but this is giving me like glam ass Halloween vibes. You guys don't even know. Okay, so basically I love this look. If you guys recreate it, if you guys like just really like it, please let me know in the comment section down below. I love looking at other people's work, like if they try to recreate my looks and stuff like that. Like, it gives me no greater joy. You guys don't even know. But you know what does give me a greater joy than that? Getting new subscribers. And today we have come to the point in which I do subscriber shout outs. Okay, so I have 3 new subscribers. Well, I have more subscribers than that. Thank you everybody who subscribed, but I just like randomly go and pick names. So if you want your name to be featured on the shout out list, then comment it down below and I will definitely give you a shout out. But today's shout outs go to Stacy Webster, Melissa Phillips, and Sierra Christ, and they will be all, you know, like over here because I'm pretty sure I spelt some of them wrong or said some of them wrong, and you know, you guys, you need a proper shout out, so here you go. Now let me go ahead and get comfortable. Whew, now that a bitch is comfortable, dang. Okay, so thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. That was my video on how to do a lace eye look, which is me. I'm lace. That's me. So if you guys like this look, be sure and give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you feel so inclined, please share this with your friends. Bye. Fuck you. What in the fuck? Oh, shit. That is good. Damn. Damn. Whoa. I had the share on. Cracking myself up here. I'm the only one laughing though. This is sad. Can't have fun by yourself, and you can't have fun ever. That's what I live by. Love you guys.